Round 6 of the Australian Baseball League has seen the Brisbane Bandits feel the heat. The Perth Heat took down the Bandits in both games of Friday's doubleheader at the R&A Showgrounds, winning 6-1 and 6-5 to secure a 6th round series win. The Heat were led by a stellar pitching performance from the undefeated Jeff Brown in Game 1. The game started slowly, no runs until the 5th inning, but once the Heat got started, they were impressive. Brendan Webb singled in Aaron Baker, then Tim Kennelly brought Webb home with his own RBI. Alex Berg followed with a sacrifice fly, and the Heat went up 3-0 in the 5th. In the 6th inning, James McCowan hit a bases-loaded single to bring in Mitch Graham and make it 4-0 Perth. And finally in the 7th, Graham put an exclamation point on the night by taking Brisbane reliever Aaron Thompson deep to right with a solo hit to put the Heat up 5-0. Then Michael Givens doubled in Matt Kennelly for Perth's 6th and final run. Jeff Brown pitched a complete game for the Heat in the 7-inning contest, allowing only one run that came at the bottom of the 7th. Brown struck out 5 while allowing just 6 hits and a walk to move to an undefeated 4-0 for the season. And don't forget, Perth is hosting the first ever Australian Baseball League All-Star Game on December 21st at Barbagallo Ballpark. It'll be broadcast to around 400 million households around the world and features the Australian national team facing off against the best imports in the ABL. Also in round 6, the Canberra Cavalry found themselves at the mercy of shifting fates and forecasts at the Narrabundah Ballpark on Sunday, dropping the final game of their 5-game series to the Adelaide Bite 12-7. The Cavalry conceded early runs to the Bite, and after a 2-hour rain delay, they stayed in the game thanks to blistering bats and a solid relief effort. But the locals fell victim to a late-inning Bite rally and ended up with that 5-run deficit. Kyle Putnam's 4 2/3 relief effort allowed the Cavalry to regain control of the Bite's lineup. Michael Laird replaced Putnam and inherited loaded bases. The Bite took full advantage and, with the aid of Jones's grand slam, scored 6 men in the 8th. Mimicking the runaway 3rd inning, the 6th-run 8th eliminated the Cavalry's lead and any chance of a Canberra win. The Cavalry did rally in the bottom of the 9th, loading the bases, but were unable to push one across. So looking at the ABL standings at the end of week 6, Perth still out on top. Adelaide overtake Canberra into 2nd, and the Sydney Blue Sox move into 4th, courtesy of their 3-game winning streak. And this week's Players of the Week are Hayden Beard, the Canberra Cavalry pitcher, and James McCowan from the Perth Heat takes our Hitter Award. And as usual, we'll see you again next week.